I wish people actually knew that the solution to their problem is closer than they think. You know, that kind of thing. You actually add a hook to everything you do, to the problems, you know, that will get people curious enough to want to know what you are going to share next. And then that is when you educate. You go in with the education. Or you can go in by saying, oh, there's something called double cleansing. Like, do you know that if you double cleanse your skin, um, if you double cleanse your skin, it's more effective than cleansing only once. That kind of thing. It shows that yes, you're actually knowledgeable about this problem, and you can then go on to say, oh, that thank God for this book that I read that actually learned all these things. You are not plugging it yet. You're not telling people to buy the product yet. You are just saying thank God for this book that I read that taught me everything. Simple. And then you can then go in with the proof. You can maybe show social proof of people actually saying, oh, the book has actually really, really helped them too, or the book has, and then you then make your offer. You cannot say, oh, for anyone interested in the book, you can send me a DM. You see how I do not say, oh, buy, uh, you see how I do not put the link and say, oh, um, buy via this link. You can say, oh, you can send me a DM um, and I will let you know how to get it, that kind of thing. So when they send you a DM, you can now nurture them. You can ask them what exactly is the problem you're trying to face. You know, this way you can get to have like a heart to heart with them. People love personal communication. This is even how you even build more trust with people and get them to actually even come back. Because once they trust you, coming back is not a problem. Being repeat customers is not even going to be a problem. So then you have the conversation and then you send them the link. Oh, this is the product. Let me know if you find the book useful as much as I found it useful, or if you found the course useful as much as I found it useful, that kind of thing. You again, as an affiliate marketer, you are a customer service officer, you are a therapist, you are everything. Basically, everything your customer needs, that is what you are. Anything you need to be for you to close the deal, that is what you are. Don't be rude to your customers. There's no way you are. You know how people are. Everybody respect is reciprocal, and once people try sense that you are you don't have a good service, they are most likely not even going to patronize you again or not even going to come back again. So when trying to close a deal, just nurture a prospect. Remember the four steps: problem, education, proof, offer. Let me check the charts to see if people are following along. Oh, I can see people are leaving questions. Great, great, great. We will get to them. Let me just run through the lessons. So build trust every day. So trust is not just a one-day process or a one-time process. It's something you do every day because trust is difficult to build and very easy to lose. And that is why it's something you have to do every day. So how do you build this trust? You share tips every day, or it doesn't have to be every day, but you have to have a calendar. You have to be consistent with it. So share tips, share lessons, basically educate people, basically signal to people that you are very conversant with this topic. You are a powerhouse in this topic that you are trying to promote. So obviously, if you're a powerhouse in a topic, that means people anything you recommend must be true. So obviously, they can trust you enough to want to purchase from you. So share all the tips, share the lessons, share if you have behind the scenes, if lucky enough for you, the product you're trying to market, the creator of the product has provided a lot of resources. Use all those resources, as many resources as you can to sell these products. Use them in a very strategic way. Share the behind the scenes, share personal experiences, share the success stories. So give value far more than than you ask for a sale. like sell as if your life depends on it, but don't also be too salesy. Like be intentional with your selling, but do not be too salesy. Just be strategic with it, so it won't look as if you are suffocating the prospects. So um, like I said again, you don't have to post tips every day, and this is where a content calendar comes in. So you have to have a weekly content system so that you won't sound repetitive, so that you won't sound like a computer. So on Monday, for example, this is an example of a content calendar or a content system. For example, Monday you can have educational tips. Maybe Monday it can be Tip Monday or something like that. It can be um, 3 things to do at night before going to bed so that you wake up with clear skin, that kind of thing. Then Tuesday can be a case study. You can maybe share a video you got on TikTok of somebody who was probably sharing a testimony of doing something skin related and it worked for them. These kind of things that, this content you are sharing also have to be, as much as they're educational, they also have to be entertaining because, again, you need to keep people hooked. You need to keep people coming back. So they have to be things that people are interested in. So Wednesdays could be FAQ. Look for things that are trending in that topic, things that, questions that, people are curious about, and then answer them. Because when you do all these things, it will be as if you're in their mind, you can read their mind. Or when I see one of the questions I've not even asked, but has been on my mind, been answered by someone, I'm like, oh, this person is reading my mind. Obviously, this person already thinks steps ahead. The person knows about the topic. Then you can then share maybe behind the scenes. Again, tailor your content calendar to what you can offer, to what you can do, to your strong suits. Then Friday, you could share your offer, share testimonials or proof of the product itself, reviews, show people that yes, this product actually works or has been very useful or has been very valuable to people. Show people social proof is very easy. It's one of the easiest ways to actually convert um, prospects into customers. You can even share your own personal story as well of how the product actually helped you. So yes, a content calendar is very, very necessary so you don't sound repetitive and so you can even be able to plan ahead, plan content ahead so that you won't fall short of content or so that at least you are prepared for anything that comes. Um, then use WhatsApp status properly, step 5. So instead of posting on the offers, you can use a sequence. So um, you already have your content calendar. So how do you want to go each day? Morning, afternoon, evening, nights. Again, so if you are someone who loves to use WhatsApp status properly a lot, and you like to post a lot, you can post a problem, you can post a helpful tip at a particular time, also post social proof, that kind of thing. Again, like I said, you have to nurture these people, but don't overdo it. Don't overdo it because when you overdo it, people tend to get tired. Also, be very flexible with your content. You don't have to post serious content all the time. You can also post funny content. You can give a break. It's not a crime to actually do a break in your usual content because that way it even helps to kickstart people. When they see, oh, this person who is usually posting about beauty all the time has posted a funny content, it kind of helps to even humanize you to all these people. Because again, at least that way they know that yes, it's even a human that is beside this person knows something that is funny. Again, um they understand that yes, this person is also human. This person loves to laugh. Humanization really works in selling. I have a friend who is a photographer. He gets a lot of his prospects through referrals and through WhatsApp. What does he do? He just posts. He posts a lot of his photos on his WhatsApp status because he has a lot of people on WhatsApp, and that is even how he gets return customers. He posts a lot of his stuff on his WhatsApp status, but he also posts a lot of funny content. So this is the trick behind it. He posts a lot of funny content. Everybody loves to laugh. So people already know him as or if they want to laugh, they go to his status to laugh because he posts funny content. But he also posts his photos. So you know that if you are going to his WhatsApp status to laugh, you also see his photos. So if you see how good his photos are, you will want to reach out to him and book again. Oh, my birthday is coming up. I want to shoot. I want to shoot a. I want to do a birthday shoot. That kind of thing. So apply to whatever niche you are in, whatever content product you're trying to sell, and I think that's actually going to be really fantastic. Um, so again, if you remember, like I said earlier, when people enter your DMs, you don't just send a link to them. No, you have a conversation with them. Conversations close sales. So instead of here is my link, you try asking, what are you struggling with? So what exactly is the problem you are facing? Do you have dry skin? Do you have combination skin? Do you have, all these things are basically when the prospect sees that yes, or at least gets the assumption that you care about them, they lean more, they try to trust you more, and it even helps when you share the link, it even helps them even purchase the product faster because there's some people that even when you share a link to purchase a product with them, they still take their sweet time to purchase the product. They have to think it through. They have to say, will this thing actually work? But when you have a conversation with them, a heart with them, trust me, that sale is going to close. They are going to, once you finish the conversation, once you end the conversation with, oh, you just buy the product and just let me know how you find it. It's going to, that sale is closed. They will buy the product. So, what are you struggling with? What have you tried before? All these things will let them know that, yes, that you are not just trying to just sell the product and just get your money. You actually really want to know if what they've tried before so that you can, at least that's what they are thinking. But to you, you are just basically trying to, loosen them up, you know. So, and what outcome are you hoping for? And when they tell you all these things, you can then assure them that, yes, this product actually will solve all those things. It's not, you can't compare it to the products you've tried before. You just try it and let me know. Simple. Share the link and close the sale. Simple. Before you know it, in an hour or less, you are getting a sales notification from seller that, oh, you've closed that sale. Um, that's basically it. So, but the thing now is, once you close a sale, it doesn't end there. Once you close a sale, it doesn't end there. Please, if you're following, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments if you're still following. I can see people are still have questions. Don't worry, just ask your questions. We will answer them at the end of the session. Um, Back to the session. So when you share the link and they purchase the product, it really doesn't end there. Because the beauty of being a marketer is when you have people who have bought a product from you in the past come back to you to buy another product because they already trust that, yes, they already trust you. They already trust that the recommendation you made the last time actually worked. So obviously, this one you're recommending again should work. But in order to ensure that they come back, you have to have a follow-up system. So when you share the offer and they ask their questions or whatever, they ask their questions. So will this thing work? Or how many will this thing work? Or does it contain all the knowledge I need? All those kind of things. Then you answer their questions and then you also send them a reminder as well. So a follow-up also helps to also close sales because in case you don't close a sale, a follow-up is also something that can help you to close a sale. So if they enter your DM and you share the link and you share the link maybe today and after let's say 24 hours, they've not purchased from you, you can follow up again. You come back, you go to them. So I noticed that you've not purchased the product. Do you have like doubts? Do you have questions? Do you have is that something you'd like to know, or is that something you would want me to do to assure you that this thing actually works? You know, that kind of thing. That's how you follow up. You can then share more testimonies with them, get social proof from people who have used the product before. You can, if it's a product on seller, you can go on the product page, um, and get reviews from it, screenshot reviews from the product page from people who have used the product before and share to the person. These are people who have used the product before. The reviews don't lie. Reviews never lie. Like, you will get a lot of value when you purchase these products. Just trust me. Then once you do that first follow-up, you can then maybe schedule a second follow-up just in case they haven't purchased the product again. The second follow-up can come back maybe after 1 week. Then maybe after the second follow-up, you can then choose to stop. Because again, you don't want to seem like a pest. You don't want to seem like you are pestering someone. Because even if they don't buy this product from you, who knows? I mean, obviously, they will still remain on your WhatsApp, and you can still keep nurturing them. Who knows? The next product you promote, they will most likely buy from you, or even this product that you're even still promoting. And while you're even still promoting, maybe along the line, maybe after 2 months, after 3 months, who knows? That is even when they will actually make up their mind and say, okay, fine, I trust this person. Let me just buy this product. You see the point I'm trying to make? You see the point? No, so these things that I am saying also apply to digital products. It's not just physical products. Again, like I said, you have to think like a marketer. You have to know what are you trying to sell. So even if it's a digital product, if it's a course you are trying to sell, a course on wealth, a course on soap making, a course about maybe breastfeeding. Maybe you're targeting, I'm sorry, an ebook, a guide on breastfeeding. You can target mothers or people who want to be mothers. Let's say your contact or the channel you have maybe mothers or women, things like that. So all these things that I've said also apply to they apply to physical products and D2 products, not just physical products. So whatever I've said, apply them to D2 products as well, and it still works. So again, as a prospect, when you're having all these conversations, as a marketer, when you're having all these conversations with your customers, um, obviously they will have questions, they will have objections, because again, these are people. People always have doubts. It is your job as a marketer to know how to answer their questions, to quench that doubt. It is your job to try to convince them that, oh, that this product will actually work for you, or this product is very, very good. Like if you buy this 7 days wealth challenge product, or this Japa guide, trust me, it will work for you. So when the person is saying, oh, I don't have money, you I mean, obviously, again, there are some people that they it might not be in their budget. I mean, people may have there are different financial reasons. So instead of saying, "Oh, shell out the money or find the money," you try to sell to them the benefits of it. That it is worth the investment. Sell it to them as an investment, because again, this is a problem they have, and this will solve their problem. So think in the future. Once you buy this product, once it solves your problem, that is a very good investment. If something you spend a lot of money on works, that is you getting a lot of returns on your investment. I don't have time. Then you try to sell it to them that, oh, you don't have to rush. If it's a course, so I don't have time to take the course. You tell them, oh, there's no time constraint on it. You can take it anytime you want. You don't have to finish it in 2 weeks. You don't have to finish it in 2 months. You can even take your time and finish it in 1 year. It's all dependent on you. I'm not sure it will work. This is where you use testimonials, bombard them with testimonials, bombard them with social proof, And then when people say, oh, I'll think about it, you can either ask them, oh, what do you want to think about? What other doubts are you having? And if they just say, oh, give me time, and then you give them time, and this is where the follow-up comes in. So when they say, I'll think about it, give them time, follow up, follow up strategically, and all these things will help you in the long run. Then also, as a WhatsApp affiliate marketer, you have to learn how to work smarter, automate where possible. Again, thanks to technology, WhatsApp of 2026 is not the same thing as WhatsApp of 2016. We have WhatsApp Business now, and thanks to WhatsApp Business, you can automate. You can automate replies. You can automate welcome messages, greeting messages to customers. You can even sort customers out according to others, maybe new customers, return customers, or people you've replied, people who order completed, things like that. With all these labels, you can even have catalog. So if it's a physical or digital product you are selling, you can have a catalog showcasing all these things on your WhatsApp. Your WhatsApp can even serve as a store for you. So you can just put the product image, put your affiliate link, and people who have access to your WhatsApp business, can check all these things out at any time. So automate replies. Ensure you automate your replies so that when prospects reach out to you, enter your DM, and you are busy, and you can reply immediately. They won't be left hanging. Automating replies always works. If it's a new person, hello, good afternoon, I would like to find out about. So what you can do in this instance is put yourself in the shoe of a prospect. Think of all the possible questions that can come from someone new, like a new prospect, someone who you're trying to close a sale with, someone who you're trying to follow up with. Then list all the possible questions and then put all the possible answers as well. And you can also automate all of this on WhatsApp to help you save time so that you can also even focus on other things. Then another important thing is you have to measure. Measuring is very important because you have to measure, conversations. You have to measure how many people you reach out to. You have to measure the number of views on your status. If you post on your status every day, you have to check the number of views all these posts are getting. You have to check, you have to measure. All these things are important because this will let you know what is working, what your audience is resonating with, and what they are not resonating with. If you already post one style of content and that's been working, and over time you are seeing that it's not working again, you can try out on that style of content and see if your views will increase. If your views increase, you can say, oh, this content is working, maybe I should be posting more of this, that kind of thing on your WhatsApp status, just to get more views so that you can also get more views on your offers when you post them. So you have to note down, number of views, number of conversations you're having in a day, even the type of conversations you're having in a day, how you close sales, if you have to maybe change the way you approach people who reach out to you via DMs, measure the number of links sent, sales made, things like that, basically, because measuring is very important. When you measure it, it allows you to know what's working, what's not working, what you can adjust, and what you can get rid of as a marketer, so that you don't waste your time and money, frankly, on things that are no longer serving you. So you can basically just set a goal for yourself. This is just a sample. Number of conversations you want to have in a week with prospects, maybe 100 interested prospects. So maybe from those conversations you have, maybe number of people who say I'm interested. Maybe your goal for the week is 40. You do it. Number of links clicked, and that's people who actually click on the link that you share with them. you set all these goals, and then the commission you want to make, you set all these goals. So when you set all these goals, it will actually help you know the things that you actually have to do, the objectives you have to set to help you achieve these goals. So if you want to have 100 conversations in a week, how many times in that week do you have to post on your status, and what kind of content do you have to post on your status that would actually um, attract people to your offer when you eventually post it on your status or on your channel, that kind of thing. Um, are you following me? We're almost at the end of this. So, common mistakes to avoid. Common mistakes to avoid posting only affiliate links. Like I said earlier, you can't just post on your status and say, oh, these products, how to make body lotion, or how to spot signals, or you can't just post on it and just say, buy this product via this link. No. You also must not ignore follow-ups. Like once you send a link to somebody the first time and they haven't made their purchase, you have to follow up again. Like following up is very important, because it's not everyone who you send a link to the first time that will buy from the link immediately. So you have to like try to follow up with these people to ensure that they actually buy from this link. When you follow up, you know whatever doubts they're having, and it is your job to actually quench those doubts, to ensure that they trust you enough and they've gotten enough trust for the product to actually purchase the product. Then promoting too many products. Don't promote too many products at once. Obviously, as an affiliate marketer, you're a salesperson. But even as a salesperson, you don't see salespeople hawking plenty products. A lot of salespeople just sell one product at once, because again, but this is digital product, so you can promote maybe two or three at once, depending on how you. But as a beginner, I would say you should try one out, so you don't overload yourself and overload the traffic you're even trying to build, because you don't want to confuse these people. Then selling before understanding people's needs. That's one of the biggest mistakes you can make as an affiliate marketer, and an affiliate marketer who uses WhatsApp as a tool, because you have to know the kind of audience you have, and knowing the kind of audience you have would actually, and this is a lot of times this applies for people who already have an audience first before um, having a product. Knowing the kind of audience you have would actually let you know their problems and their needs, and this will actually let you know the products that you might actually want to pick from the affiliate marketplace to sell to them. Because if you sell a product that your audience don't really need or don't have any business with, if you are posting it on your status every day, nobody's going to interact with you, because why am I buying a product I don't need from you? So you see the point I'm trying to make. So again, don't give up too early. Like I said, a lot of people don't have patience. A lot of people don't have patience. A lot of people don't try a lot. A lot of people say, oh, but I know all these things. It's different to know all these things, and it's different to actually try all these things the right way. And it's also different for you to actually be patient to see all these things actually work the way they are supposed to work. So it's not just about knowing all these things, it's about putting them into practice the right way. So don't just chase viral posts. Be consistent with how you post, and also post things that you think your audience would relate with the most. So try something out. You can do a 30-day challenge, all the things you've learned from this session. You can do a 30-day challenge for yourself. Let's say this is especially very good for beginners or people who actually want to start using WhatsApp. You can start by identifying one niche. Let's say pick a product you want to sell. It could be wealth and finance, it could be health and lifestyle, it could be fitness, it could be any product you want. You can go and sell on affiliate network. Pick a product, you pick a niche, not a product yet. Then when you pick a niche, another way to decide what niche to pick also is what you're actually really good at. Not everyone is good at selling the same niche. Not everyone is knowledgeable about every niche. There are people who maybe studied business administration in school or something, or went to school for something else. Or there are people who maybe in a past life they had experience selling, working in maybe a beauty salon or something. You have experience with hair, so you can maybe sell products about maybe wig making, a course on wig making. Or there are people who used to maybe sell food or even sell food on the side. You can pick a product that has to do with starting a food business. You can pick a product about um, maybe selling healthy foods, that kind of thing, because you already have knowledge about food. So that can be your niche. Food, um, basically just pick your niche according to what you already have certain knowledge about. Then once you pick your niche, you can start daily value content, start creating content around this niche. Post on your status. If it's a channel, groom them in the channel, with specific content tailored to the audience in that channel. Then, try to speak to 5 new prospects every day. So as you are growing this channel, as you are posting on your status, and as you are seeing people who are viewing it, or people who are interacting with the status you are posting, you try to speak to them. What is your problem? This content I posted, do you relate to it? That kind of thing. Because conversations is what leads to trust, and trust is what leads to um, closing sales. Um, so at the end of that, you then review your numbers and see what to improve. So identify the niche. Week 1. Week 2, post your content. Week 3, speak to prospects. Week 4, review and improve. Then a consistent income doesn't come from just finding the perfect product. It comes from building a reputable sales system. And like I said, it is not something you just do overnight. It's not something that becomes successful overnight. It takes strategic planning and patience and nurturing. When you follow all these things, get people, that's traffic, then traffic, trust, conversations, sales, and all these things will lead to repeat customers. Will lead to repeat customers. Um, so with all this said, with all this said, if you are ready to try out all these things that have been said, and you need a platform with a lot of digital products across over 10 niches. We have health and fitness, lifestyle, business and health, finance, all these other things, by thousands of creators. We even have events as well, and we pay up to 70% of commissions for every product. Um, Seller, affiliates.seller.com is your platform. Seller Affiliate Network is your platform, and you have access to all of these for just 3,000 naira a year. So you can check out affiliates.seller.co. Backend operator, can you please put the link on the screen? Affiliates.seller.com. You can check it out, and if it tickles your fancy, you can subscribe for 3,000 naira a year. Really, it gives you access to all these products. Um, Now I'll be taking questions. I know people have left a lot of questions in the. I know people have left a lot of questions, so let's take them from. Oof, So now questions. So a question from Ashtem. Oh yes, will there be a link to the video? Yes, yes, yes. There will be a replay link. You can go on our YouTube at Triseller. You can catch the replay on YouTube. And to people who also registered for the webinar, you will get a link, a replay link as well in your email after the webinar. Dorcas Kensu, is there any other way to sell aside channeling your products through WhatsApp, sir? Oh yes, WhatsApp is not the only platform. You can sell via media. Like there are other different social media platforms you can sell on. TikTok. There are people who sell on TikTok. There are people who sell on Twitter. There are people who even sell on Instagram. And even if you don't want to use social networks, you can even run ads. If you have the money for that, you can run ads as well. There are people who even do it physically. I know people who don't even bother with social media. They are not good with social media, but because they used to be, they have sales experience, physical sales experience, they found a way to merge those experiences into selling digital products as well physically to people. And it has been working for them. So basically just find your strong suits, the platform that you think you are more conversant with, and just tailor your strategies to fit into those platforms. And I think you'll be good. Um, um, oh yes, someone is asking, are you trying to say you can make your sales through WhatsApp? Of course, you can make your sales through WhatsApp. I think WhatsApp is a very, very good platform for making sales because again, on WhatsApp, it's basically a conversation. You're chatting, and that will actually help you close sales better than any other channel. Um, Etadafe, Edward Tega, where can I place my order on WhatsApp? When you have WhatsApp business has a feature called catalog. It's very easy to set up. That way, when you set up your catalog, there's a plus sign there that you can use to add whatever product. You can add the photo of the products. For example, when you get your link, you download the product image, put the product image, then also attach your affiliate link. It's pretty much straightforward. And if you still need more explanation on that, you can watch a YouTube video on it. There are a lot of YouTube videos on it. Just type how to use WhatsApp catalog, WhatsApp business catalog, and it will show you. It's pretty straightforward. I really missed a lot. Oh, don't worry. You can always catch the replay on YouTube. As an affiliate marketer, how can we know the product we have to sell out? And must it be WhatsApp? So as an affiliate marketer, I said it at some points in this session. Um, how do you know the product that you can sell? So a lot of people do go for hot selling products. That products are already hot selling on the affiliate network. But I've noticed that it's people who already have sales experience in the past that go for these products because they can literally sell anything. They already have sales experience, so they can sell anything, even products they've not used before. But for beginners and intermediary, I would advise that you go for products that are in niches that you have experience or knowledge in. If you're a fashion designer, go for products in maybe fashion or in fashion adjacent categories. If you are a stay-at-home mom and maybe you went to school for something, maybe business administration or home economics or something, just find products along those niches. Again, like I said, there are tons of niches, 10, 15. I'm sure you will find something that speaks to you that you can actually say, oh, yes, I can actually market this. So just check. And no, it mustn't be on WhatsApp. Again, like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be only on WhatsApp. Um, how can we build our WhatsApp status? Oh, so like I said earlier, just find, the kind of audience you're trying to build on your WhatsApp. And again, like I said, people love entertaining content as much as they love educative content. So if you're trying to educate people, you have to post content. Again, because of the kind of audience you have, Um, these are like, again, I'm assuming that you are building audience based on your niche and the product you're trying to sell. So you have to post content that relating to that niche. So educational content relating to that niche. And again, if you want to even grow your WhatsApp status too, you can. A lot of people are doing these days. They post funny content. Post funny content, let people know you're the funny person, but don't overdo it. Also post your educational content about that niche you're trying to sell, and then you post your offer eventually. That kind of thing will help you build a reputation. Will help you build a reputation. Um, Next question. Sir, can paid ads really work in promoting my product as an affiliate marketer? Paid ads really works. The thing with paid ads is it takes patience. You have to be patient. You have to try out a lot of things. Again, start with small budgets to see what's working. Um, Try different creatives. Start with small budgets. Give it time. 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month. See what's working, see what creatives people are responding to the most. And when you note down the creative that people are responding to the most, you make more creatives like that and then put more money in it. And again, measure, track, see what's working. And I believe you get results from paid ads. Um, how can we build WhatsApp sales? I've talked about this. How do I select products like clothes, shoes, etc.? Um, so on Seller's Affiliate Network, there are some physical products there. Just go on the affiliate marketplace and just select physical products. It will bring out a list of all those products. How do I get my affiliate link from Seller? Oh, that's very easy. On your dashboard, when you log into your seller account, go to your dashboard. It's really there in front of you. There you see the products you are affiliated with and the link and your unique affiliate link. And if you actually want to get the affiliate link for another product, you go to the affiliate marketplace, search for the product you want, click on the product, click on get link, and your link will appear. It's pretty straightforward. um, yeah, I can see people saying that was supposed to be Mary John. Like I said earlier, she wasn't able to join, unfortunately. So I had to take over. As an affiliate marketer, when a prospect says, I am interested in getting the course material, but I don't have money, please help. I will pay when I start making money. How do I attend to such people? Um, you with people like that, you just have to sell it to them as an investment. Sell it to them as an investment. This is something that will have a great return for them, especially if they master it well. So, like how investments work, they have to find a way to just get the money. Again, they don't have to steal for it, but they can save towards it. They can do whatever it is to get their money for it, but they will obviously get their return. Just let them know that their sacrifice now will yield to greater returns in future. Which niche is best using seller? I can't tell you that there is a specific best niche. Like I said, choose your strengths. Choose niches according to your strengths. But if you have experience selling, you can just look on the Hot Selling Products tab on the Sellers Affiliate Network and select any of the products there to sell. That also really works for people who have experience selling. How do I register automation? Oh, just download WhatsApp Business. It's pretty straightforward. You can watch YouTube videos on how to set up your WhatsApp business as well. Um, For people just joining, there will be a replay link on YouTube. Just check our YouTube channel. Great. I just discovered what I was doing wrong while trying to sell affiliate product. And glad to be of help. Nigerian Comedy TV. The, as a creator, why am I affiliates not promoting my products? So it could be one of various reasons. It could be that the commissions are not juicy enough for the price you set. So I've noticed something that a lot of creators who sell maybe products for like 5K, they can set a commission of 20%. And 20% of 5K is 1,000. And a lot of creators, affiliates usually don't like going for products like that because it's going to take a lot of work to sell and get just little commission. So um, you have to make it worth it. Another thing also is you have to provide them resources to actually sell these products. On thankfully on Seller, if you list your product on the affiliate network as a creator, you can also attach different resources for affiliates to actually sell products. You can attach, templates. You can attach more product images for them. More graphic designs they can use to sell the products. You can even attach a video of yourself as the creator, as the owner of the product, speaking about the product that they can even share on their own WhatsApp status or social media, to sell the product. All these things, as little as they are, they actually help creators actually, affiliates actually sell your products well. But what about people who don't have enough contact for people to view on WhatsApp status? Then you build your WhatsApp contacts, or you try to build a channel. One of both ways. Um, Really, one of both ways. It just doesn't happen magically. You have to put in the work. So build your WhatsApp contact. How do you build your WhatsApp contacts? You can just physically just sell yourself. This is what I do on WhatsApp. Even use other social media platforms to sell your WhatsApp. I've seen people do it on TikTok. Um, I know Cracks TV started from somewhere. All these platforms started from somewhere. Pots TV also started from somewhere. Getting people from Twitter to join, to maybe join their WhatsApp channel or to add them on WhatsApp so they can be seeing status, things like that. So you can do all those things. Um, okay, I think I've answered all the questions. Um, Great. Um, Wonderful. Thank you, everybody, for joining this wonderful session. I hope it has been helpful. And once again, we apologize for Coach Mary Joan not making it to the session. These things happen. And thank you for your patience and for letting me step in and walking you through how to build a consistent sales system through WhatsApp. Um, Till next time, have a good evening.